Welcome to episode 7 for Piston Cup Nights. So today's episode, I'm going to be reviewing Team Vinyl Toupee. So the team won quite a lot. And not to mention, one of my subscribers says that Vinyl Toupee is at 76. What a coincidence before it won. It was at the highest votes. It has the highest votes on my community tab. So, congratulations to Vinyl Toupee for winning as well. So, let's get on to the episode. First, let's do Crusty Rotor screenshots where he appeared. He is the Cars 1 Vinyl Toupee racer that appeared at the Donegal 400. And survived the crash as well. And did not return in Cars Trio. So let's take a review on him. Here he is. He has the same leakless model, Crusty Rotor, Nitro 8, Octane Gang, Revolting, Mood Swings, Vitaline, No Stall, Gaskets, Gas Print, Easy Handle, RPM, Will Took the Pistons, Leakless, Retread and Clutch 8, nice purple design, 76. She will never notice. One of the best slogans in my opinion. Vinyl Toupee in a can. No meaning. He does have the green can. And not only that, he was one of the first racers I got in Chicago when I moved from Brooklyn in January of 2010. Really underrated racer. I really love he has the black roof as the Toupee. As you can tell, this is one of his first releases in the supercharged 8-pack. Screenshot of that pack, and I did get this pack for Christmas, but I'm never gonna open it. Vinyl Toupee, he does have no headlights, and there's the car saying duh. Really interesting design on Crusty Rotor, but not my top 10 favorites. So let's take a review on damaged Crusty Rotor. He is so hurt, and he does have a scratch. It looks so bad on Crusty. I feel sorry for him. That chick kicks caused the crash, and his bumper is almost gone. This is actually one of my old rubber tire ones. My very first Crusty Rotor. But it got played a lot, so I had to make a damaged one. Why not? No, she will never notice. The eyes are incorrect for my custom. So I heard they were getting Eugene Carbureski next year, like Mr. Dockett said on his video. Just to let you know, longer rhyme shields and bye-bye card for examples, and the Fiberfield crew chief. But anyways, here is Rev Roadages. As you can tell, this is a factory custom. Vinyl Toupee, find Vinyl Toupee in a can, established 1986 when Pixar was born. Piston Cup, Vitaline, Revolting, RPM, Nitro 8, Octane and Clutch 8. Really love his wooden 76, like old Western style. Rev Roadages has the same model as Brickyard Lee. He was also one of the last stock cars to be released, along with Bobby Rotesta and Carl Clutchin for an example. 76, really love his wooden design. Black, blue, brown, black. I think that's a little light pink. Vinyl Toupee, really love that car. Looks very interesting. Like I said, he shares the same model, and we might get some stock cars in the future, but you never know. Oh, wait. Forgot before we move on to Will Rusch, there's some appearances where Rev Roadages appeared. All I know that he survived throughout the Los Angeles 500 race before McQueen got crashed. Which all I know, along with Rev Go Racer, Brian Spark, Murray Clutchburn, Darren Ledford, Punchy Wipeout, and Ralph Carlo, for examples. And he does have a similar grill like Chick Hicks, which is interesting. So let's move on to Will Rusch. I did review him this summer, I believe, last summer, but there are some screenshots where he appeared. He is the next-gen vinyl Toupee racer that appeared in the Florida 500 and survived the Florida 500 crash. So let's take a look at Will Rusch. Will Rusch, really love his retro design. And I like how he has the graphic design just like Color Clutch in. He's all fully metallic. This is his 2024 re-release. And he's a unibody, thankfully. Vinyl Toupee. Piston Cup, Combustor, Carbon Fiber Synergy. Yellowed rim trim. Purple rims. Similar to Waluigi from Super Mario. Looks very, very cool. Vinyl Toupee have a unique spoiler. He is the only next gen that in the Danny Swervers that has this spoiler. Really love his blue stripes. Similar to Rookie Vinyl as in cursive Toupee, which is amazing. Let's take a look at his damage one. Pretty bad damage that he got involved. The roof, the trunk is scratched off. A little better on the side. But this side is much better and cleaner. But some parts are dented. His roof is scratched up. He doesn't look too happy, but let's take a look at his mini racer. So his mini racer is a unibody. He does have the same spoiler as the mini HJ Hollis. Vinyl Toupee. Really, really cute little mini racer. I believe I got him in a 15 pack in 2020, and this was he is one of those racers that have mini racer released first before the 155 scale. Take a comparison. Same expressions. He does not have an eye plate. The eyelid is a little lighter. Don't know what those are, but those rectangles are purple compared to the black. Obviously, spoilers are very different. I wonder if we have any other new next-gen mini racers. Mattel barely makes any mini racers for now. Last one, we got Jocko Flacco Mac. And let's do a comparison to the damaged one. Everything is the same except for he has some scratches. Let's compare him to my Crusty Rotor before we compare to the racers. So let's get out the Vinyl Toupee racers. We did not have a video game racer, but there's a screenshot of his DS racer appearance. He is one of those racers that has the same model as Crusty Rotor. That was for the Cars, the video game DS. But anyways, Vinyl Toupee has changed and improved designs a lot. And she will never notice slogan has been taken off from the original one. Same numbers. Rev and Crusty have the same rims. Will is more. All the races are very, very unique. But my favorite would be Rusch because of its metallic purple. What is yours? So let's take a look at his crew chief. So the crew chief never appeared in Cars 1, but there's a screenshot of his Car Street appearance. But I had to use the Roman Dunes model. This is actually a lenticular eye. Vinyl Toupee. Really nice custom I made. Vinyl Toupee. A really underrated sponsor. Nice headset. Same model as RPM Crew Chief. And what's interesting that Mattel made the RPM model Crew Chief has more releases compared to the other Crew Chiefs. Which is interesting. So let's do the Vinyl Toupee Pitty. I used an Easy Idle Pitty. 76. Really nice Pitty. Same design with Crusty Rotor. The 76 is orange. And you can barely see the blue. Last but not least is the hauler. Screenshot of his Car Finder appearance for the Car Finder game. And not only that, he is one of those rarest haulers. Besides the non-piston cup haulers, which is interesting. Let's take a review on him. He looks pretty determined. And he lost the mirror, unfortunately, but no big deal. This is the 2010 release. 6.5 F-Tree, Vinyl Toupee. Man, I really love this series because I get to review Piston Cup teams that won the pole, which is quite interesting. And there's his Vinyl Toupee on his hat. And there's the blue, while Crusty Rotor did not have blue. Along with Will Rusch as well. Vinyl top in the can, VT. One of my favorite haulers. She will never notice. 76. Vinyl Toupee Racing, purple. And thankfully, the hauler matches Crusty Rotor's rims. And the toolbox is pink. Really interesting hauler, but it's tough to get. But the top, not decorated. Same on the other side. And I really love the stars as well. She would never notice. And unfortunately, the hauler opens on the sides, just like other Piston Cup haulers, besides the next-gen haulers and Mac as well. And that will do it for this review on Team Vinyl Toupee. I hope you enjoyed this review, and what's interesting is I reviewed a pink car today, and last episode I reviewed a pink car, which is Team Intersection, but hope you enjoyed this one, and we'll see you next time, goodbye, and who is your favorite Vinyl Toupee member? I have to go with the hauler because he has a lot of blue on the side, but what is yours? And we'll see you next time and goodbye.